Hello game devs, welcome back to another GDevelop 5 tutorial. So today we will be creating the Chrome Dinosaur game. So after receiving a ton of recommendations from YouTube on Chrome Dinosaur videos, I decided to make the game with GDevelop. So at first I thought it was impossible, but later along the line I created it, and now I will be showing you how to create it. So this is an offline game built in Chrome. So here we go. This is what it looks like. In case you haven't seen the game yet, this is the Chrome Dinosaur. So you have to jump over these obstacles and try to earn high points. So I made this with GDevelop. So let's have a preview of what it looks like. So here we go. This is what it looks like. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so here we go. So here's a dinosaur, and it jumps over the obstacles. It looks almost like the game we have in the browser. So I will be showing you how to create this today. Okay, close the minimize, open GDevelop. So I know this looks a bit different. Well, this is GDevelop Beta 85. A lot of things have been changed in this version. I would recommend you get the latest version in order to understand this tutorial. Also, consider setting GDevelop to auto update in preferences. Here we go. Auto download and install updates. I would advise you check this, get the latest version. Close. Okay, so let's begin. I will show you how to get the sprites from your Chrome browser. If this doesn't work for you, you can also download it from my page. The link is in the description below. So here we go. You can get the sprite out of this by just click on view inspect. So here we go. What we need to do is just come to offline resources, open that up. Okay, so these are the sprites. Copy. Click on copy. Oh, something's not right. Oh, sorry. Copy link address. Open a new tab. Paste that. So as you can see, here it is. So you can download this by clicking on save as. And you could just save that. So here we go, it downloads offline. So if this doesn't work for you, as I said earlier, you can get it off my page. The link is in the description below. So open GDevelop 5. Let's create a new project. Empty game. Add a new scene. Rename this Dino. Open that up. Here we go. So let's add in a new object. First of all, let's add in a dino sprite. So sprite object, name that dino. Add an animation. Add okay. Okay, so here are my sprites. First of all, I want the idle. Here we go. This should be my idle sprite. Add an animation. Add let's add in a jump sprite. Here we go. Add an animation. Add in the walk sprite. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Open and set this to loop preview. Okay. I think the speed's it's too fast to preview. Now I'm too slow. Preview. Okay, I think this should be okay. Okay, now behaviors. Okay, we just let the blank and apply. Now let's create a Dino hitbox. Add a new object. Sprite, rename this Dino hitbox. Add an animation. Add the hitbox. Here we go. It's shaped like a dino. Behaviors. Add a behavior. Let's add in the platformer character behavior. Here we go. Apply. Now let's add in the floor. Add in a new object, sprite. This is what our player will run on. So floor. Add an animation. Add. Here we go. So behaviors. Add a behavior platform. So a player can run on this. So we'll give it the platform behavior. Apply. And now let's place our objects into the scene. So we can place our dino hitbox. Let's place our floor. Here we go. Let's place our floor. X position 0, Y position. Let's say that's about 495. Width, custom width, I want it to be about 800. Height about 7. And okay, so let's pull in our second ground. Pull that into the scene again. X position 801. Y position 495. Okay, so that's perfectly placed. Okay, now let's go to our event. So Dino Events, add an empty event, add a condition, begin, that's at the beginning of the scene. Add an action, hide. We need to hide our Dino hitbox. Now add an empty event. So to keep our player running, we have to use this event, but before that, uncheck default controls in your Dino hitbox. Edit object, behaviors. Here we go. Uncheck default controls. Apply. Dino events. Now let's add an action. Sorry, not an action. An action. Simulate. Let's simulate a control key. Valid keys. We have the right. Okay, so choose an object, Dino hitbox. Okay, so this will keep on pressing right for our Dino hitbox. Okay, now for our Dino animation to change when it's moving, we fill in add a condition, Dino is moving. So here we go. Dino hitbox. Dino hitbox is moving, add action, animation, change the animation of Dino, modification sign, set to value, that will be 2. So add an empty event, add a condition. Now for our so for our Dino animation to change when our Dino is jumping, we fill in add a condition, jumping. So Dino hitbox is jumping, add an action, animation, change the animation of Dino, set to value 1, since that is our jump animation. So since we uncheck default controls, which are the controls for movement by default, we have to simulate a key press. So add an empty event, add a condition, key pressed, key pressed on the keyboard, that is the space, which will be our jump. So space key is pressed, add an action, simulate, control for Dino hitbox. That's the jump. Okay, so space key is pressed. It will simulate pressing jump for Dino hitbox. So preview. Okay, something's not right here. We have an issue. Dino. Okay, so Dino isn't moving here because we missed an event. So add an empty event. Add a condition, position of an object. That's position of Dino. Choose an operator set to X position. Dino hitbox dot X, open and close the bracket, choose an operator set to, and Y position Dino hitbox dot Y. Okay, now preview. So here we go. As you can see, our player now moves on the floor. Here we go. So now let's walk on the floor. So let's walk on the floor, but before that, I want to change the scene, the background color. Sorry. Okay. So I've successfully changed my background color because I wanted to match the floor. So now let's go back to our event. Add an empty event. Let's add an empty event. But before we fill in something here, come to your first event. That's at the beginning of the scene. Add an action. Let's create a scene variable. Value of scene variable. Variable game running. Choose an operator set to value 1. So do 1 to scene variable game running. Now here let's add a condition. We just add a group to make our work organized, and let's name this speed. Here we go. Okay, now add a condition. Scene variable, value of scene variable, game running. Choose an operator set to value 1. So the scene variable game running is set to 1. Add an action, scene variable, value of scene variable, scroll speed. Choose an operator set to value 4. Okay, now add an empty event. We could just add a new group. Let's add a group. Rename this floor. So this will be the speed of our scene. So let's create a new group. Here we go, floor. Add a sub condition. Add a condition. Scene variable. Value of scene variable. Variable game running. Choose an operator set to value 1. So the scene variable game running is set to 1. Add an action, position. Now the X position of an object, that's X position of floor. Choose an operator is subtract value variable, open a bracket, scroll speed, and close that. Okay, so let's add in a new for each object. So let's choose an object that will be our floor. So repeat for each floor object. Add a condition, x position of floor, choose an operator, is greater than, less than, or equal to x position minus floor the width, open and close the bracket. So minus floor width, add an action, x position of an object as x position of floor, choose an operator, set to value floor width. So floor width, okay. Now preview. So here we go. The floor is moving, and it changes its x position. So okay, we have an issue here. Floor is skipping. So here we go. Our floor is moving, and it changes its x position when it is less than its width. Now let's add in a cloud. Dino, let's add in cloud Sprites, name this cloud, add an animation, add, here we go, apply. So let's open Chrome. I just want to show you something. Close this. So now here we go. As you can see, the cloud moves at a different speed compared to the floor. We will take note of that. Minimize, return to GDevelop, Dino Events, create a new group, and let's just call this cloud. Add a subcondition, add a condition, scene variable, value of scene variable, game running, which is an operator, equal to value 1. So scene variable game running is equal to value 1. Add an action, scene variable cloud speed, choose an operator, set to value 1. Okay, so add an empty event, add an action, x position of an object. So the x position of cloud, choose an operator, subtract value variable, open a bracket, cloud speed, which is our scene variable. So variable cloud speed, it will subtract the cloud speed to the x position of cloud. Now for each object, let's choose an object. Here we go, cloud. For each cloud object, add a condition for each cloud object, x position of an object, that is cloud. So the x position of cloud operator is less than or equal to x position minus cloud dot width. Open and close. Okay. So minus variable cloud speed to the x position. Sorry. Here, the x position of cloud is less than or equal to minus cloud width. Add an action, x position exposition of an object cloud. Choose an operator, add value, let's say about 8, 10. Okay, now add an empty event, add a condition, scene variable, value of scene variable, cloud speed. Okay, I think this will make our cloud move. So cloud speed variable is, let's compare 1. So when the scene variable cloud speed is equal to 1, add an action, force, add a forced cloud on the x minus 15 on the y 0 instance force. Okay, preview. So here we go. Okay, now I will show you how to take out this dashes. Close this dino. I forgot to pull my cloud into the scene. There we go, I'll just place it around here. Okay, so to fix the issue of our flow disappearing, change the X position of this to about 800 and add in another flow. Add in another, let's set that to about 400. X position, make sure it's on a straight line, 495. Okay, so here width 800, height 7, custom. Okay, so there we go. Let's preview this. As you can see, this works perfectly, but we have an issue now. Our player escapes the screen. Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. Delete this, pull your flow back in, same X position. Y position 495 and okay, preview. So here our player escapes the screen, and well, I in attempt to fix that, I tried using the bouncer screen behavior, but that didn't work out the way I expected. So I found another way, that is we add a block. So add a new object, sprite, rename this block, add an animation, editor pisco. Just set this to whatever you want because it won't be visible. Rename this block and save. Behaviors, add a behavior. You set that to platform, apply, and there we go. Place this around here. So this would limit our player. Place one here and place another in front. Here. Okay, layer, set the layer to GUI so it follows a screen layer GUI. If you don't know how to create a layer, just click on your layer editor here, add a layer, and you can rename that to a GUI. Okay, so that's how it's done. Close that and preview. Here we go. So this limits our player. So now let's hide our block dino. Shoot to the top at the beginning of the scene. Add an object action hide block. Okay, and also the maximum speed of our player, that is the maximum speed of dino. Here we go. So we'll do the variable scroll speed to the maximum speed of dino hitbox. So preview. So here we go. As you can see, this balances our dino. The clouds are moving perfectly. The floor is okay. So in the second part of this tutorial, I will be showing you how to add the scene, how to add the score, sorry, obstacles, increase speed, the high score, and other features. So that's all for now, and thanks for